It's your girl Nita, your favorite diva. And you guys, there is some shit going on in the internet streets. So, as I get ready for my day, do some recording, go to some appointments, get ready for the holiday weekend, which we are not supporting, but it's still a holiday nonetheless. I just decided to come and do a quick video. So you guys, a lot of shit went on this week, right? A lot of shit went on this weekend. This week. So, I'm sorry, y'all. I be having to get, I have to have some concentration, child. I'm so sorry. Alright. Well, I decided to talk about a couple of topics. We're going to talk about Bobby Brown. We're going to talk about Bobby Brown and Keith Sweat Verzuz. Talk about that. Because that just happened. And I don't even know, man. I'm so mad at myself. I don't even know why I called it from Bobby Brown. I knew he wasn't going to be able to. I knew it. I just knew it. I just knew that he wasn't going to be able to perform to the caliber that Keith Sweat puts on. Like, he has the catalog and he has the material. Yeah. But baby, when I tell you that man is so washed up, he is so washed up, y'all. He is so washed up. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to say it, baby. I am just so sorry to say it. And somebody gotta say it, child. But I thought he was gonna pull this one. Child, I thought wrong. I think after the third song, I tapped out and I said, oh no, I called this shit wrong. I tapped out. And I ain't even lie, I tapped out and said, oh, I can't believe I actually thought Bobby was going to try to pull it. I was so mad at myself because I was like, baby, this is a mess. That was a mess. That was a mess that Bobby Brown did on that stage. That was a mess. So, oh my God. Keith Sweat pulled that joint. I'm trying to tell you. He pulled it. He pulled it. I was just like, Bobby was doing all this heavy bellowing. I was like, why does he sound like that? Why is he sounding like that? I was like, girl. Drop it. Oh, yeah. Go through the dance again. Ain't nothing but the funk, baby. I said, girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? It was a mess. It was a mess. I quickly took my statement back. Because I swear I did not. I was just like, girl, you must not have even thought that all the way out. Because that was a hot ass mess that Bobby was producing on that stage. And so, it was a mess. And so yeah, Keith Sweat, like, I don't know why I even slept on him, because look, me and Bay, we go see Keith Sweat every time he come to town. And when I tell you what you saw on that stage is what he do, and he does it well, and actually he does it better at the concert. So, you know, he kind of went a little easy on Mr. Bobby Brown. But child, when I tell you that mess was it was hilarious. It was hilarious. It was not, it was a grown hilarious, because, you know, now Mr. Bow Wow, Mr. Shad, Mr. Shad and Mr. Soldier Boy, that was ignorance personified. Boy, I tell you, let me tell you, that was ignorance personified. A mess. A mess. It was 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 a good mess, because I was thoroughly entertained. Thoroughly entertained. So, what else I want to say? Oh, Mr. Bill Cosby, he done got off on a technicality. Now listen, you know, I've seen it, I've seen it, I've seen it. I've been through it. I've heard it time and time again. Why don't they? I hope y'all don't hear that. There's somebody out there doing the lawn in the pool area of my where I live. So he done got out on a technicality, and I feel very conflicted about this. But what I can say with all clearness is that, you know, people, what I've noticed is that people actually like people based on if they not physically like them, if they think they're either attractive, or if they think something is you know, it's not based off of morals anymore. It's based on likability. Like, if these people are either pretty or likable, then it's okay for their bullshit. And I just really think that is a huge miscarriage of justice, and I'm not here for it. I'm so not here for it. I'm so not here for it. And so, all right, so he got sentenced to 3 to 5 years. 3 to 10 years for his conviction. And got 3 to 5 years. 3 to 10 years based on his conviction. So, very conflicted. Very, 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 very conflicted about it. Very conflicted about it. So, at the same time, whatever. But what you're not going to do is you're not going to sit up here and act like this man is innocent. He is not. He maintained his innocence as far as not going any further. But let's be clear. He actually did come forward and confess under oath, and they wasn't supposed to use it. So therein lies the situation, right? Therein lies the situation that they used information that they got from him under oath, and then they tried to say, use it against. They said, we're not going to use it against you. You just got to confess so you can do this cash settlement and be done with it. So it was like in a disposition. It was supposed to be like a civil it wasn't a criminal case. It was a civil case. Then, so the lady got paid off or whatever, but then other people start to come forward. And therein lies the issue, right? Therein lies the issue. Other people were able to come forward. Then it turned into a criminal case. Y'all, Mr. Bill Cosby played a role on TV. Yes, it was positive. Yes, we all looked up to it. Yes, all of these things. Two things can be right at the same time. Okay, he played this character. First of all, I believe it's called acting. Now, if you think it's something else, you let me know. How about that? You let me know what it's called. It's called acting. He played a role on TV. Yes, it was a good look for the black community. Yes, we applaud you. Yes, we're not taking that away from you. But at the end of the day, Mr. Powerful Bill Cosby, you was doing some foul shit behind the scenes in your personal life that questions your integrity and who you are as a person. And drugging women and taking advantage of them while they are non-coherent and cannot give consent is one of those things. And then all of a sudden, everybody's like, why these people ain't come out? Because guess what? When you come out, guess what y'all do? Okay? Need I say more? I don't need to say more. I don't need to say more. I know that. I know I ain't gotta say more. I'm sorry. Yeah, so anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to concentrate because I'm doing the last little try and see what I need to blend out and do. So yeah, anyway. So what else I need to do? I think that's it. I'm gonna do my hair, come back and give you guys a couple of looks. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I had to say about Bill Cosby. And Phylicia Rashad, she came out. She's always come out and supported Bill Cosby. I assume because of their working relationship. But what I'm really trying to say is that, you know, our grandmothers and our aunties and that era has gone. You know, there's still some fragments of it lingering around and stuff like that, and we're trying to get women to unlearn these things because it is very toxic and it does not apply to what modern women are going through today. So if it does not serve you, there's no point of just bigging up these things for no reason. You know, for a long time, you know, women can't say anything. You know, we have uncles and fathers who molested little girls and been abusive and violent to women and done all of these things, and it's like, don't tell nobody what's going on in my house. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those type things. And that does not serve us because we get the trauma. We gotta heal, and we don't learn to love ourselves because somebody has defamed and devalued us. And so basically at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is that Phylicia Rashad's statement talking about a miscarriage of justice, yeah, the legal system, blah, 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 whatever. However, it's not saying that he was not guilty and he wasn't supposed to be in there. That's just a flawed system, right? Okay, so that said, then Janet Huber came and she said,
Hush! You talk too much. Homegirl, you never shut up. Goddamn!
Phylicia, girl, what are you talking about? She said 60 women lying on him. 60. Janet Huber said she know 5 women herself that didn't even come out, that accused him. Didn't even come out. What you need the bullshit for? What's the bullshit for? What do you need the bullshit for? Because you know at the end of the day, they gonna hold their own balls. They gonna think that this man is Superman. Like, I don't know. I can't call it. It's whatever kind of crazy psychology they want to take the black man down, that ideology, whatever. I don't subscribe to it. I used to. I do not subscribe to it no more, because as long as I've known black men in the community to make women, either they're violent against them, they're abusive against them, they have low character when it comes to women, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna let them hold their own balls. Like, no, black women, get off the front lines. Yes, those are your sons and fathers and whatever. It's the reciprocity for me. It's that for me. Other than that, I'm gonna let y'all hold y'all own balls. Absolutely not. And she was just like, nah, baby, you got that all wrong. You got it all wrong. And I was like, come on, Janet. Come on. Because at the end of the day, what are we saying, dear? What are we saying, my dear? Yeah, so anyway, I'm with Janet Huber on that. He old. He can't do nothing no more. He done served a little bit of time. Whatever. You know, I feel bad for the victims that kind of get re-traumatized and re-victimized, you know, over the bullshit. But it's just the society that we live in. And at the end of the day, it's just crazy. Listen when people talk. Listen when you hear where they're coming from. When you hear, will they do the same for you? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. And at the end of the day, that's really what it is. You have to, you know, love yourself first. And don't just keep exalting the man because this black king, whatever, kings with no kingdom, because of that. Have that served you? I've been burned before in these streets. As a community, as a collective, has that served you? But yes. She also did reality TV. I'm just asking. You know, at the end of the day, it's all whatever. You know, just do what's best for you, and you love yourself. All right, y'all protect your energy, and you have a blessed day. Make sure you stay for the looks, the final looks. All right, bye. reciprocate this thing. It's a reciprocity. I can't even say it.